Hey Capricorn, how's it going? How was your Halloween? I'm recording this on Halloween, by the way. Oh, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, whatever has Capricorn in it. See what governs it, check your other points to see how your story marries as a whole. This is about love and relationships, and it is collective, which is why I tell you to check your other points in case this doesn't resonate, because it's not really possible to resonate with everyone. But also, if you want your own in-depth story, check the description on how to book your own personal reading. So, let's get this started. This is for November 1st through the 15th, wherever the hell you're watching this in time, but that's really where we are, what I'm recording it for. But again, Spirit always intervenes, and you'll hear this when you're meant to. Alright, Capricorn, let's do this. I'm being pulled first and foremost to Mermaids and Dolphins. This is from Doreen Virtue. Alright, let's see what wants to come out. Alright, can I get... Alright, one came out right away. Father healing. Ooh, daddy issues coming into play. Don't be offended. We all have them. And daddy issues better not be offended because they have their own. Alright, these are endless cycles. It's not a personal attack on anyone. Okay, we'll go with that. Time to move on. Wait. That's kind of like a paradox. Wait. Move on. Whoa. Move on. Do you mind telling me what the hell that means? Alright, Spirit. We have Father healing, wait, time to move on. What the hell does that even mean? I want one more. This is absurd. If I get Mother healing, I'm gonna lose my shit. So guys, how was your October reading? How did that resonate with you? Ooh. Morning affirmations, but why do I want this one? Simplify your life. All right. Okay, Cappies. 1 and 3, we're going with 5 because math. Simplify your life. Morning affirmations. Then time to move on. Wait. And Father healing. Your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. It's time to, don't rush into action right now. Abide your time for better results. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so the new can come in. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Eliminate clutter from your home and work and activities and flow of eliminate the clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. All right, everyone. Capricorn, like Sagittarius, you are in hermit mode. Now that normally goes with a Virgo energy because that's the Virgo card, but hey, we're on Capricorn. You might have that influence. I don't know. Check Virgo. See what that says to you. Also, see what has Virgo in your chart and read what governs that. It's a thing. So anyway, this is the father figure, the masculine archetype energy is really about protection, assertiveness, and this is a lot of boundary work that you are learning. So Capricorn, this is working to reaffirm where your authentic boundaries are. And I feel like a lot of you have overextended, especially in the matters of the heart, because, well, we love that validation. I am a Capricorn rise. The thing is, you know, you give so much of your heart and you think it's going to be given back that, you know, you get what you give, but you have to understand you don't get what you give if someone isn't on the same wavelength or vibe or have the same heart as you. That has been a very harsh lesson for you guys. So instead of scattering yourself, this is a time of going inward into hermit mode and taking that pause, purging yourself of these connections, starting to pull the cords on connections that are no longer a service to you. And it's not to break down the other person, but it's exhausting holding on to all those cords to people who are just kind of floating there in your life by memory, or just they come up uninvited. You're drawing them in because you are repeating those cycles and learning lessons, but why are you doing it when it's not getting you anywhere, Capricorn? You deserve the best love, and you need to actually focus your energy on pulling those cords from relationships that you have outgrown, because you're not the same person. You've gone through this nightmare called the dark night of the soul. I was saying that for a lot of people. This has been a really fucking crazy year for everyone purging in dark night of the soul. You're no exception. So simplify and purge all of your restraints out of life. Stop letting things hold you in place. You're not a tree. You come from a family tree, but you're an apple and you rolled away. So stop holding yourself in place thinking that you are going to be part of that same branch. It's time to allow yourself to move on out of your own spiritual respect for yourself. I mean that in the best way. I'm not telling everyone to drop and run. I'm saying stop holding attachment to people and outcomes and connections when, it doesn't have the same heart as you. All right, now I'm being pulled to Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection from Mike Dooley. These cards are insane. I love them because they don't actually, I don't have them in any special order. They have writing on both sides. And, okay, what's that? Be true to yourself. Hang on, we got cards to read. Be true to yourself. Things are about to get really juicy. Don't be misled. Forgive. You may not ever understand what's going on in their life, but you can always figure out what's going on in yours. A little heads up on an addiction that affects really old souls. Giving love eventually becomes even greater need than receiving love. See, you're not strange. Baloney, you're strange. I'm strange. We're all weirdos. It's finding someone who has connection with your authentic weirdoness. So come out wherever you are. Let your freak flag shine. When fear speaks, it's always wrong. Fear is a douchebag. All right, unless being chased by wildebeests. And when love speaks, it's always right and usually bouncy. Of course, anger can always be justified, but then so can forgiveness. Just depends on how much more you want from the adventure. Okay. Everyone, Cappies, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. Okay, you're being tested right now. A lot of rhyming relationships are probably coming up from the past. Wow, this reminds me, but they're doing this. Yeah, it's a little different now, isn't it? Don't be misled. I feel like this is a test. Are you really truly breaking these cycles? Are you ready to move on? Because you can repeat the same patterns until you learn the lesson, and that's going to be anxiety ridden for you. You have to not hold back. Nothing about you is, worthy of, isn't worthy of love. And none of this is something that should actually hold you in place. So look at the connection that you've had with Tweedledum and pull the cord on that. You got to forgive them. You got to stop punishing yourself for the coulda, woulda, shouldas. And I really think that right now, until you are certain that you have passed these tests and that you are true, authentic, and whole in yourself and confident in what's going on, unless it is that true divine love, which you will know it by the way that it feels, because it is such a feeling of homecoming. Unless it's that, I really want you to give yourself the respect to hold yourself in such a place where you can learn these lessons and lovingly separate yourself from repeating rhyming patterns, if that makes sense. All right, so things are probably going to get really hot and heavy. You're probably going to meet someone who really gets you sexually. You can have fun with that. Get your freak on. Who am I to tell you to stop? I mean, just obviously be safe about things. But let yourself have the experience, but don't hold it in place. I love this, you guys. All right, now I want wisdom, the house of night. All right, what's this? Listening, lust. Really? Lust? After I was just telling you guys about the juicy thing? Let your freak flag fly. All right, too many cards, Spirit. Okay. I was talking with one of my friends, and I told her I was going to kick her arse, very playfully. And she says I better do Morse code. So I told her, all right, I'll go 50 Shades of Robert Frost on your ass. Wait, no, she's like, all right, write poetry. Well, no, I ruined it, forget it. It was funny though. Actually, if you look at my IG or my Facebook, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's ridiculous. So beauty, letting go, listening, lust. All right, listen to the situation, what's going on. Try and see through clear and sober eyes. Try and understand that this is either a really big test that you need to pass and that you are going to pass. Don't worry, you're not going to fuck it up. You're going to know this. Let your passions fly in this. Learn the lesson in this. Let go of the end result. There is no real end result for this. You got to practice non-attachment. Let this flow very naturally and organically. This is really revealing what is truly a love for you, what is beauty for you, what is true to you in relationships, because what can be in front of you is this incredibly beautiful person who has these, you know, these little non-negotiables that are not resonant to you. But if we delude ourselves to thinking that, okay, this person can change or I can change, someone can adapt, that would be fooling yourself. Allow yourself to see this for the beauty that it is, for the lesson that it is, for the potential and love that it is, and how it's redirecting you to that true love. You are beautiful, whole in yourself. You don't need to really change anything about yourself other than, you know, non-attachment, codependency issues. You don't need those things in your life. Do things that expand you and let you really embrace the true beauty and authentic nature of yourself. I hope that that made sense. This is what the first half of November is going to be for you guys. Really standing in your power, your individual. If something's alarming you, pay attention as to why. Now we're going to go with Work Your Light Oracle cards. It's time to go, you guys. Time to get this going. Let's go. You got this. All right. The Great Gathering, Star Mother, Priestess, Mirror, and Play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Who or what is triggering you? How can you mother yourself? It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. Like I was telling you, practicing non-attachment throughout this whole thing, and what's coming to the surface. What about hanging on to this person is so alluring to you? What do you want so deeply about this person? Why? What does it mean to have them in your world and to have them validate you? And what are you changing about yourself for such validation? This is kind of like a mommy issue coming to the table, that unconditional love and nurturing, the fear of abandonment. So we, you know, morph ourselves to be something that gets the most attention out of somebody who gets, you know, who we find attractive on some level. So you can completely go that route. You can be with them, you can try and understand the situation, but this is saying this is a beautiful experience and a beautiful lesson for you where nobody really has to get hurt. This can morph into something wonderful, but this is mainly a lesson for you to embrace your non-negotiables, embrace your individuality, embrace what is true about you and loving about you and expansive to you. And this, as you put this out unfiltered, this is going to allow for more soul tribe love and authentic connections to come in where you can bear your soul unbridled and unconditional. I hope that that made sense, you guys. Be your own mother. And that that's not a hit to any moms out there. I got it. All right, let's see. I want to finish this off with a Whisper of Love card. What do you want to tell Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus? Just one. Let's see what's up. We're going to close this reading off with this one. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, yeah, guys, check out your other points here. Your story marries as a whole. And if you'd like, book your own personal reading. Do it. Do it now. Okay. But I do love when you guys make contact. Come on. All right, I think we got it. All right, you guys got two. Okay, the heart of the matter and love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. There's more going on than meets the eye. So you're getting to the bottom of what is preventing you from having that true connection, that divine union. So don't live in the coulda, woulda, shouldas in past relationships, living in the, well, maybe if we tried. Yeah, but you didn't, and there's a reason for it. Stop dwelling on what could have been, because it is not. That is not your present situation. Something much better is coming, and something that is less soulfully shattering is going to be coming into play. It's all coming in. This is a loud, roaring lion love, and I feel like it's going to be something that is not going to take so much damn work on your part. So I hope that that made sense, Capricorn. All right, check your other points. Say hello, let me know where you are in the world. I can't wait to see you for the mid-month. And yeah, until then, stay safe, have fun. Love you all.